Hey guys, McReaps here and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. This is episode 4. The end of the last episode we actually started the game. Hurrah! I really need you guys to help me out and I've got a really important task for each and every one of you. And it'll take you all of, I don't know, maybe a minute tops. And what it is, without getting into all the technical mumbo jumbo of it, I'm rendering things slightly different now. And I want you to tell me if episode 4, this episode that we're watching right now, if the quality is any worse than episode 3, the previous episode. If you can just take a minute to look at the last episode and see if the quality is any better than this episode, and just let me know down in the comments of this video, that would be fantastic and I would love you forever. If it turns out to be about the same quality, I am going to save so much hard drive space, so much time, so much everything. And if you want to know how I'm doing it and what's different, then go ahead, let me know in the comments. I'm all about doing tutorials for you guys that are wanting to start your YouTube off. Guess I'll take a shocking staff, why not? Look at this madness. Gathering resources, alright, okay. Gather herbs and metals out in the world. Use them to craft upgrades for your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. We very much will do that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So at the end of the...
So we're heretics just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish.
Is it because you're the Chantry?
As much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valoroyo isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Which one of you is talking? None of your lips are moving. Am I connected to them telepathically? It must be the horns. The horns, that's exactly what it is. So obviously the Chantry doesn't hold the same opinion as that dickhead that keeps wanting to throw us in jail. I'm going to take a look at the map here. We're going to go in here because there is a quest. The threat that remains. The breach is claimed, but the trouble is only just beginning. Wait a minute. I'm sure. No, we're not going to do that quest just yet. Where's my journal? This is the one that I want to do over here. Speak with the smith, the quartermaster, and the apothecary. That's what we want to do. Set you as active. Now will that show us on the minimap? Yeah, that shows us on the minimap. Okay.
You dislike the Templars, sister?
No. I know their purpose, but you remember I
You having
once
a little
ministered in a
dance?
circle chantry.
Yes. I assumed you were used to having Templars around, keeping us safe from the mages.
Oh, she is
The
talking.
mages in the circle followed the chant of light as faithfully as the Templars, sister. More faithfully than some Templars, even. Some of the things those Templars did when they thought I did not see.
Oh. See, I quite like just milling around town. She's doing the one leg up on the bench dance. That was a very good dance. It's a bit like lane dancing, but it's not. It's called bench dance. Look, she's doing it. You're not in sync when you do it, ladies. You need to keep practicing. But yeah, I was just going to say that's why I like walking around town. To hear little snippets of story like that. Fulfill the Inquisition. Oh, I missed it. There's another thing that's kind of bugging me. So, just this. This is exactly what's bugging me. Say there's something on that wall that we need to, because you got to get real close to loot things in this game. So that rock there. Oh, and that rock. It's so hard to actually navigate the game because he sprints everywhere, and there is no walk key, believe it or not. And that is the woes of playing with the keyboard and mouse. It's not like that for the gamepad, obviously, because it's got varying degrees on the analog sticks. So you can actually make your character walk, but it's just an oversight of the PC port. It's immersion breaking, is exactly what it is. Sometimes you just want to walk over to something, like this desk, for example.
Said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of him.
That, and he said people who freeze to death don't spend much coin.
Well, he's not wrong.
Well, Siegfried's a good guy. So, to actually click this, I had to get right there, and if you're just sprinting around it, it's just kind of annoying. Okay, so we can't actually use...
Thanks for checking anyway. I didn't realise any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it.
Alright,
Oh.
Jesus.
You're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Sounds good. What is a requisition?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron
The
in
lip
their
sync's
hands.
actually really good in
Both
this
are
game, though.
important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good login site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. How do I fill the order?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
He was a dick. He was the one that caused the uprising, right? Logan? I remember him. Well, you supported that. I mean, to be honest, he was a great commander. He'd done very well with the little force that he had, and he caused the uprising. But hey, he was a good tactician. I'm glad you believe in him. Ah, should we go there? Let's upset the woman.
Loghain MacTier betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar?
Mm-hmm.
I was. King Kaelan overextended
not me,
his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
It's actually true. Like, without doing what he done, everyone would have died. Well,
Farewell.
he was still
Make
a
her go
traitor.
with you.
Make us go in with me. Why have you still got a little question above your head? That mean we got more stuff to talk about? Let's chat.
Can I help you with something?
Apparently.
If I have material for a special
Nope.
order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there.
Skip.
One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What's your job? How did you end up here? Back.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Maker will be going with me, don't you worry. So, apothecary, check. Let's go speak. Why is there a mark on? Don't get that. Don't get it at all. Need to figure out what these marks are. Requisition for weapons. Oh, it's because it's added a quest. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. We do some learning. Where is it? With the right materials found, weapons for the Inquisition can be requisitioned through the Quartermaster. Locate the weapon materials, 5 iron, 1 logging stand, and fill the order. No worries. This is kind of... Hey, get off there. I might go to play with the... might get away from the keyboard and mouse and move over to the gamepad. Is this running around? It's fine here, but I can imagine it's going to be a massive issue for small areas. And the camera movement's kind of derpy. Just think, it's not been ported very well. The PC in mind. Apothecary. Find the recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade your potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and replenish the potions that you are carrying. Use the upgrade system station to unlock permanent upgrades. Where's there no apothecary here? Yeah,
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
like this.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segret he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Segred. He gave some. Are you okay, buddy? You're walking kind of strange. And why? Adam, do you always have your back to people that you talk to? That's kind of rude. Just going to read your letters. Patient observations, day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive. Careful drop fed of prep. Elfroot extract to hasten the recovery. A lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes. Something about the grey. Is that encouraging? That's cool. I wonder if it's me. Do you mind if we go in here, Adam? It's not like you're looking anywhere. Let's just have a wee. A potion spell. Okay, increases the maximum capacity of each non-healing potion by the specified amount. Very nice, I like that. So Adam, how we doing?
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Oh,
I
we
shouldn't
can
be
spin the
surprised.
camera, that's quite
You
cool.
Oxmen are tough as old leather.
Thank you, I guess. Wait, was he the one that was looking after us? I guess he was. Let's ask him.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent.
Yeah, he's the
Someone
one.
had to patch you up after you staggered out of making us wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Done.
Name's
Easy.
Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Do we have the supplies? Well, we're obviously going to go help him because we want potions ourselves and learn how to create them. But let's ask him why he doesn't have the supplies. Oh, no, we're not going to go, you cranky. That's just not us.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
He is a little bit cranky though, isn't he? You think we need to point that out, that he's a bit cranky? Let's do it.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly.
Oh, what?
Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Right, okay. So he's a mage or a magi. Why wasn't he going to the chantry?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Sounds good. Acquired recipe regeneration potion recipe. Take a look where and see what I like. Where do? What am I looking for? Hidden. You said take a look somewhere. There's nothing. There's an upgrade. There's an equip potions.
You're
You
back,
told me lies.
and in one piece.
I didn't actually go anywhere, but thank you very much. Not going to go the cranky route. Ask him if he
Is
needs
there
his
anything
help.
I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I'll definitely have a look at that. Okay, tell me
How do I
again
go
how we
about
ordered
having
the potions.
made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I
Take a
can
look
make
where?
that too.
Are you just making things up? I think you're making things up. This is when the running just gets on my nerves. Like, why run to the bench? And the fact, like, if I go this way and I want to change directions, I'll go, oh, I've got to wait like that. Like, I don't want to run around like this. I just want to turn around, not do little dances. Anyway, I promise I won't mention the running anymore. But fix it, Ubisoft. Right, so potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Drag potions from the list on the left to the slots on the bottom right to assign them to the current party member. Oh yeah, and we can change the current party member up here, that's cool. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing potions are replenished for free, automatically, but all other potions require herbs for replenishing. The type and number of herbs required appear next to the selected potion's description. Click a slot in the bottom right to replenish an equipped potion. Right, so we have the regeneration potion, and wait, it needs 1 Elfroot, and we have 2. It restores 26 health every 2 seconds for 60 seconds. Very good. And we can drag it to another slot. Right, got you. So let's give Cassandra a regen potion. She'll be taking a beating. How do we replenish that? Oh, get ye. Okay. Interesting. So you, even if you don't have the ingredients, you can still put the potions there. And then to actually add one to it, we just replenish like that. Pretty cool, that's a good system. We've got no Elfroot. Fine. No worries. Back.
Let me know if you need anything.
We mixed the shit out of that potion. Aiden, you would have been proud. Okay. Alchemical upgrades. Potion upgrading. You can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. To upgrade a potion, you select the category, select the potion, then select the upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. The tonics enhance resistance or augment combat. Throw vials to shatter and affect an area. And use potions to restore health and or magic. Instantly restores. Alright, so we can upgrade our healing potion. What do we need for that? Whoa, shit. Need 1 Dawn Lotus. Okay, I get it. This is actually really cool. It's such a good little crafting system. I wasn't expecting anything like this. There's a few tonics down there, and we get a couple of grenades. And we've only got 3 potions. Health potions. Healing, regen, and what would the other health potion be? Oh, mana, maybe? Not sure. Right. Codex. There was codex stuff going on there. I seen it. What? Is this it? Alright, let's get the codex stuff out the way. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next, for she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes towards flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. That's Transfigurations 10:1, often sung by the mourners as they light candles. And I think I picked that up in Chantry, the Ash place. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're not reading all that. That's one that I read before. The Conclave, First Inquisition. Which one is new? Yeah, I read that one. Okay, I think this is the one that we've not read. If you guys want me to do a lore video, I'll do it, but we're just going to do it as and when it pops up. So the birth of the Chantry took place more than 9 ages ago. the mists of time have obscured once well-known facts. It is commonly believed that the Chantry alone created the Templars and the Circle of Magic. If you recall that there was ever an Inquisition, those who do believe that it predated the Chantry, hunting cultists and mages in a reign of terror ending only upon its transformation into the Templar Order. This is not quite the truth. One must keep in mind that the state of Thedas prior to the Chantry's creation, it was a world where only one source of order, the Tevinter Imperium, had fallen apart. People blamed magic for the death of Andraste, the blight, the terror that they saw every day, and not without reason. Abominations and demons were rampaging the countryside. No one was safe. Desperate groups of men and women initially formed the Seekers of Truth, determined to re-establish order, but no one else would do what was necessary. The truth they sought, the question they tried to answer, was simple: how to restore sanity in a world that has gone mad. Was there even a reign of terror? Perhaps. Evidence suggests that they were as vigilant in the protection of mages as they were of regular people. When they intervened, they convened an ad hoc trial to determine the guilty party. This even application of justice led to the poor reputation. The Seekers came down against every group at one time or another, their Inquisition gaining notoriety for being on no one's side but their own. They considered themselves good people, however, followers of the Maker's true commandments. This was never more evident than when they laid down the banner in support of the fledgling Chantry. They believed with all their heart that the Templar Order was the answer of a desperate Thedas. They believed with all of their heart that the Templar Order was the answer a desperate Thedas needed in a terrible time. Ultimately, the Inquisition was composed of independent idealists, not Chantry zealots. That is the truth. Ah, that's cool. It was basically a neighbourhood watch on a massive scale that had no prejudice against anyone. They just wanted the truth. Truth and justice. It should be the Inquisition all the time. Like, why even try to get the Chantry back? I think that's it. Tutorials. What's the tutorials? Doop. Right. All stars gone. Bogut's a happy boy. Aiden's fine. What's this guy here? Solus. You want to chat? What's up with you, buddy?
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
I'll be a great hero. A smart and happy hero.
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
There you go.
I can think of worse fates. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Oh, could
Was
we have
that in
lost him
doubt?
if we went the wrong way?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought.
I
But now
won't
let
let
us
them.
hope either
You're
the
my buddy.
mages or the
You're my bro,
Templars have the power to seal the breach.
What's in here? Nothing of any use. We got any iron veins just kicking around at the back? Oh, there's something. Check behind all the houses. Oh, look at this. Every house is a winner, baby. Bogut, The Elfroot Hunter. That should be my title. Elfroot everywhere will fear me. We spend so long just milling around doing our own thing. I hope you guys are prepared for this long ass let's play. Let me know if you want to cut this stuff out. You want me to cut this stuff out. But I just enjoy running around doing my thing. Requisition for weapons. Varric, how are you doing?
How do you think they'll
Never
close
seen you
that
there.
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen the movie, but
Varric, stand still.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'd spread it out over 3. Just I was unconscious for 2 of them, I guess. Oh, I mean, I'm not angry. I was angry at the fact that they accused me. We're not going to be defensive with him. We're not going to be soft. We're just a happy-go-lucky, help everyone type of
I'm
person.
just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days
Wait,
now,
why was
we've been
she?
staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I really can't believe it.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
He's a good guy.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
You're looking at one. I'm a miracle of a man ram guy. That's what these should be called. They should be called man rams. With those horns. What's this little thing down here? A wee merchant? Oh wow. Oh my god, I wander quite a bit. Can we turn this lane off? Because that is going to be embarrassing. We could draw. Oh. Oh yeah, I am going to draw you guys a little picture.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition blades.
what Harry doesn't know won't hurt him.
Secret. Or secret. You're not supposed to sell them blades.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Secret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Okay. Intriguing.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's
Well,
you.
I don't want to
Anything
brag,
you need
but
is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
wait a minute. I've got to be the hero to close that shit in the sky, but people won't give me the stuff I need for free? That's just not... That's not on. That's not cricket.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. Of course, we're all getting used to, well, you as our last best hope. Nothing personal.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those
That's a good answer.
blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Have I got?
Can I see
Do I
what you
even
have
have
for
gold?
sale?
Of course.
Is it gold?
My wares are at the table.
Cool. Right, so we have. Oh, we've got 198. Sweet. Barbarian Mall. You know what? It's way better than what I've got. You want to get rid of Betty? I'll be at Betty. Bianca's unique. Empty aiming, empty grip, empty arms, empty rune. Wow, okay. When did you guys level up? Oh, sturdy Bianca grip. Do we have that already? Show me your Bianca. Get your Bianca on. Yep. We'll go for the Bianca grip. Give us more crit damage. We'll buy all of this. How do we buy? Double click. Did we get that? I don't know if we bought it already. I think we have. Yeah, we have. Okay, what else we got? Crafting materials, valuables. Oh, we could have made it. Nothing. I don't want to buy back. What about selling? Get rid of this junk because nobody needs it. Oh, it's actually slightly better. I'll get rid of it. Fire staff. Like, better for anyone? Flanking that, you're not a rogue. Get gone. Inquisition shield, is that better for anyone? I'll probably use the shield. I'll keep the shield just in case I'm going to use it. Okay, what do we have? I could grab a barbarian maul. Give me a weapon upgrade. Or broad axe, what's that? 84 DPS. 77 DPS. 4 crit chance. Let's go for a maul. Screw it. Done. And how do I equip that now? Like a saw. Of that in there, thank you very much. Can I see what you look like? No, you're not going to spin around for me. Okay. Didn't want to see it anyway. Just happy to have helped. Right, so how do we upgrade this? Unequip? No, we don't want to unequip. Get that back on. How do we upgrade? Guess we'll find out when we go speak to the armor smith. Right, let's go find out where this smith's at. He's over here somewhere. I'm going to mess around with the format of this Let's Play. I might leave the lore out.
Why we need to build siege equipment? We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir.
That voice does
Sorry,
not
sir.
belong in that young lady. That's definitely a young lady. You've been outed. Oh, what's this? Siege equipment in Thedas. Siege weaponry has been used in Thedas for centuries, with primitive equipment used. Oh, it's unlocked a codec. Very nice. Used far back as a third blight. Nevertheless, it occupies a peculiar niche in the tools of warfare due to its requirements. Any army wishing to produce trebuchets or catapults must be funded and organised well enough to produce both the necessary materials and the military experts to construct them. Throughout history, most armies who fulfilled such requirements did not take advantage of the situation. During the Third Blight, for example, Arlisans and Montesimard constructed catapults to fling flaming debris at the Darkspawn, but the expense of the weapons did not justify the limited damage they caused, and the Darkspawn were ultimately driven back by the Grey Wardens, not the siege weapon. Tevinter forces similarly had the resources to construct siege weapons when attacking free marches or defending themselves against the exalted marches of the Black Age. Instead, the Imperium focused primarily upon the power of its magisters, who were less powerful but more flexible than the siege equipment, and who could more easily fall back when the tide of battle had turned. As a result, in the battles against the Quinari in the Steel Age, generals found to their chagrin that the great Oxmen had left them behind. Quinari black powder, as most military experts agree, not magic. It is merely an advanced alchemy that makes their cannons more effective than any trebuchet could have ever been. Nevertheless, there remains hope. As centuries have passed since the last blight, and mages are now safely held in circles where they harm no one, the experts of Ferelden and Orleans may once again turn to the great minds of learning. We need no magic, not where the minds of men survive unfettered. With our resources and our commitment to knowledge, we can easily surpass the brutal Quinari in the field of battle. Pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can. Uh-oh. Oh, can we actually get stuck in here? Let's not get stuck in the siege equipment. Look at this thing. It's almost a trebuchet. Pretty cool.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I heard it was mages.
Oh, it's all the way back here. How did I miss it? The outside the wall? Okay, how did I get to you?
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
Are we allowed out here? Yeah, of course.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might
Oh, can we
try
get...
to
Oh, sorry.
mounts from
Wrong
Master
button.
Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Angsburg, my uncle was 5th
Look at me,
Praetor.
just
And what's that
eavesdropping.
mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Can we get horses? Is that a thing that we can do in the game?
thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Hey, Harriet. Oh, Harriet. Harriet, come here. Excuse me. God damn it.
Expected you, big boy. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's
Cool.
the new gear fit?
It's snug.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
Sounds good.
So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Tell me your story,
How did
buddy.
you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're definitely lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Yeah, why do you need my materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Hey.
Who outfits the Inquisition's soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Ah, right. So Thren's for the... Oh, so we can bolster the army? Or bolster ourselves? That'll probably come into its own later on. I'm sure there's one more. Your story.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragonbone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Alright, cool. Do you have any designs? I want them to do that.
I want something. What can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Sounds good.
Goodbye.
Thanks,
Right.
Harriet. A Story of the Fifth Blight, Volume 2. Wow. There is more codex to be read. Yeah, that's a crate. Don't want that. Craft armor. You got another station around here? Craft weapons. Ooh. I am borrowing this. Parrot, you're in the way. Oh, nice. Holy crap. Take all of that stuff. Parrot, I'm just borrowing this, do you mind? Of course you don't. You're a lovely man. I would like to not really craft weapons, but kind of upgrade. To craft new armor or weapons, you need the schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and the powers that will be added to the new item. So we need damaged metal. Oh, damage 8 metal and offense is 6 metal. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Two-handed. Saves, daggers, bows, shields. No, I want to upgrade. Can I not upgrade? Where do I upgrade my weapon?
Let me know.
We are doing a lot of codex unlocking. Volume 1, Volume 2. We might go through this at some point if you guys ask for it. Like all of this codex stuff. I'm going to cut it out the videos for now just to keep things going. Ah, modify armor. So we got to modify weapons. Yes, we have. Get off the table. No, don't run too far. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item stats, in addition to changing its appearance. For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. New upgrades can be crafted in the crafting station. Awesome. Right, so we have... What do you mean we don't have things here? We want to upgrade this little guy. Okay. And aiming. We can put an aiming module in there. Oh wait, there, take that out. Can we remove it? Right, so this is what it looks like. Oh, why can't you? Can I move this? No. Oh, I wanted to spin this around to see what Bianca looks like when she's got her aiming grip on. Let's do it. Put the aiming mod. Oh, there we go. So it changes the stock and the sights. It goes from an iron sight to looks like an RDS. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go with the grip. Changes the bottom there to like a proper hand grip. Arms, what does it change to? Oh, that looks cool as hell now. Confirm. That doesn't cost me anything to do that. I'm liking that. Right, no items available. What about my guy? I'm sure. No upgrades available. No upgrades. No upgrades. No upgrades. Just Bianca that's got upgrades. Okay. We're fine. We're getting to grips with it. What other quests do we have here? Wrong button, but we can get there. Open the quest. Show me the quests. So the right armor. With the right materials, Haven's blacksmith can craft some pretty decent armor. So we'll make some armor. Passing notes. Got to find this guy's notes. We got to do the thingy my bob. Okay, so the right armor. Let's get that done really quickly. Craft some armor, not modify. Over here is the crafty, the armory. No schematics, no schematics, no schematics. So each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft the item. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offensive, defensive, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material when placed. For example, placing iron in a defensive slot gives a bonus to the melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. That is so cool. The crafting system is just really good. Have we got anything? Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from the slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. Cool, cool. So we have crafted the Vigorous Defender Mail. Looks like we can rename it if we wanted to. It's pretty badass. We'll definitely be renaming good stuff that we make, but not this starter game. Oh yeah, look, it's different colours because you use different metals in there. That is awesome. Has it got different stats? That's pretty funky. What have you got on at the minute? 47 armor rating. Some defense. Got a defender coat of arms. Whoa, they look so different. You're looking cool, Cass. Looking cool. Accessories? We got some accessories? You're not having that. Or should you? I think maybe you should have the potion belt, little man. And upgrades. +3 to melee defense. How do we... Oh, it can only be attached to heavy armors, okay. This crafting system, I am really enjoying it. What's this blue dot on the map? What say you, blue dots? You're a pig. Come here, pig. Come here. Oh my god, it's a quick pig. It's a pig rabbit. I think that was a little bit... Oh my god, we... Stop that, Boga. We smashed its ribs right out of its skin. That was bloody marvellous. Got some nug skin. That is so good. I am loving it. So I know that this episode's going on long. Oh, there's some more stuff. There's more nuggets. Come here, you little nugget. You cute little rabbit pig. Die! You die as well. Die. Die. Oh. Die. 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 Little nugs. Wait, you didn't have anything? Did I smash your ribs? What's that noise? What was that noise? This is... What's going on? Something just flew over there. I seen it. So now what quest are we on? I think we've done... No, that ain't. Yes, let's follow that quest. Is that back in town? All the way over here. Okay. I think we'll have to leave it there. I mean, we've learnt a lot of gameplay elements. We've not actually achieved much.
Pouring out of the rifts.
Okay. I mean, I never seen that, but if you say so. What's in here? Yes, I am. There ain't no Elfroot getting away from the hunter of the Elfroot. Oh, are you? Belt of spirit resistance. That's pretty cool. A double bearded axe. It's a schematic. It definitely pays to go for a little run around. Get up there. Come on, Bogut. Yes. I love the fact that you can jump. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to. I don't know if you could in previous games. But we can now.
You're worried about the rifts.
Not really.
Understand that.
I am fine with the rift. Just bring on the rift, that's all I can say. What are you? What say you? Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari? He didn't show up in the chant. And if you ask all those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it's right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. And there's Andraste's Mabari. Why have I been calling it Marbri? Mabari, by the holy prophet say. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special. Always loyal without pride, so he could be sworn. He could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog he guards Andraste, without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just to scratch behind his ear. But then old Mafra gets to plotting, tries to lure that dog away. But even as they trap the prophet, Mabari never strays. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the Holy Prophet's side. In the fight against Aventa, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride. So he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him. Then he limped out toward the fire. And Hesserin, he shed a tear as that dog laid on the pyre. And there's a trance. Wait! And there's Adrastes Mabari by the Holy Prophet's side. In the fight against Aventa, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride. So he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Yes, that's the Mabari's companion of the Maker's holy bride. A popular, if historically unlikely, Feldrin tavern song. Oh, look at the Mabari with the fire on its skull. So it's the little things that actually... it's worth looking at, really. I like the fact that it builds up. Hey, Varric. Oh no, we spoke to you already. As you were. Be good, little lamb. Why am I calling him little lamb? More stuff to read. Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Oh look, codex update. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? I will inform Lady Cassandra. I expect him to awake before the morn. Right, so this was before I saved everyone, and they were going to just lynch me. We are looking so orange in here. Get out of here. This said it was updated in the codex. Wow, so much stuff. There's a Nug, a little pig thing that we've seen. Oh, look at that adorable little bugger. I was sure before Blight that there were a lot of more rare. Should ask a warden about that. If killing archdemons leaves nugs all over, and the poor things don't seem built for anywhere. I mean, they feed on anything, but they blister in the desert and freeze in the snow, and they're easier to track than your own arse. Everything eats them except me. The hands put me off. Yet they thrive. Randy little bastards. Outpace every tooth and claw. Anyway, my point is the ones around the farm are so inbred that they're 5 colours and can't stop peeing. I'm selling them on the capital as elusive eastern bunny pigs. That's what I said, it's a bunny pig. What did Father say about idiots with deep pockets? That's an excerpt from private letters of Captain Baron, Lap Nug Dealer, produced in evidence after 7 claims of water terrors and death following bites in the Garden District. Oh shit, he was dealing in illegal nug. Never knew the nug industry was such a popular thing. Wraith, Shades, Pride Demon. Yeah, we've read all that. Wait, what's the other one? So it's not here. Groups. Could it be the groups? No. Letters and notes. Has to be letters and notes. There we go. Letters and notes. That's pretty cool. I can't help myself. I need to read the codex. So you guys are in for it. Unless you tell me to stop. You don't want to see that. I'll just carry on. And I'll keep including the codex. Come on, you can grab. You're a hero with a glowing hand. Get up there. Can't get over a bloody pile of logs. Can we get in here yet? Yes, we can. What? No, we can't. That's what I meant. I didn't mean yes, we can.
Templars and evil mages in that circle, sister. I saw
we have to go through here.
The prisoners learned fear
we'll do that in the next episode. We'll go in the Chantry and see what's what. Okay, so we're going to leave it there for this episode, guys. I do realise it's a much longer episode than normal. You guys have to let me know if you need to see smaller episodes or this kind of size is okay. I have to do something. I've either got to edit a lot of this stuff out, like the bumbling around town, and just go with the main quests, or just record everything and put everything out there. I'm not sure what's going to work better for the Let's Plays. I really don't. I'm kind of new to the Let's Play scene. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I'll just carry on reading the codex, doing all this stuff, and we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, thanks, and catch you next time.